Alright, we'll go into crash cam. That's why I haven't put my window wipers on. We'll be going into crash cam.
Turn left. Turn right.
There we go. Oh, yes, get the horn ready. Where is it? No, that's not the horn. I thought we had a train horn on this thing. Look at the money coming in. Right, now we've got the money. Let me quickly just get someone to make us money. Who was it again? It was you. Right, so what we need to do... No, we're not going to be able to do it. I was going to say, by the end of this delivery, which is the end of the stream, when we get to the end of this delivery, we need to have that last space filled with a driver and a truck. And then we'll be caught up to ATS, but we won't, do we? Because we'll be starting tomorrow buying a garage in Montana and another truck. But like I said, I think it's a pretty much guarantee this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. That's my Saturday and Sunday. For some of you, that's a Friday night and a Saturday night. We'll be doing catch-up streams with ETS to make up for the loss of money that our drivers were making. So it'll be 4 days of trucking sim this week. There will be ATS tomorrow as planned, and then the next day and the day after that, the 2 ETS ones. Because it looks like it's sort of fixed. They're out and about on the road, which is a good sign. Better sign would be them bring the money in as well. And hopefully that all this minus stuff is because of the rearranging I did. Or the minus income that's been happening, and it'll fix itself and we'll be all good and hopefully get this competition back close as it should be, I feel. Which makes me sort of excited and sort of can't wait to see at the end of Sunday's stream where ATS will be in this competition. So here's another minus. Oh, mind you, they couldn't find a job. Oh, I can't be bothered. I heard it. That's why I hit the brakes. I couldn't be bothered going back into the cab view to see if there was anything coming. Which probably, well, you know. Well, it would have been a bad thing if I hadn't heard that truck coming. I love this schedule. Look at that speedo. Look at the numbers click over in rapid succession. Unlike any truck we've owned so far. Admittedly, we had the most money to spend on this truck. And just think, in another, was it 10 garages, I'll be back to probably a Renault, because I know what you guys are like in chat. And I can pretty much bet that that's the truck you'll be putting me in. But the good thing is, get it over and done with, I suppose. I'm going to have to end up in it at some stage if we can get it over and done with. Especially then, when the money will be coming in a lot quicker, I won't have to spend too much time on a Renault. But I think once we've gone through and bought all the models, there's got to be one that we stick to, I think, because it will actually click over really quick. We'll be more garages, more workers be going through them like nobody's business. Let's not test the rain out in your tyres, shall we? Let's not find out what's in that paddock. Stay on this road. It's so nice around here. It just would have been nice if it wasn't raining. We could see more of the scenery in this view. Still, I get to hear the sound of the engine. Oh, you see how close that was? The back of my trailer hitting that truck. There was a hair's whisker in it. But it's going to be fun driving all these windy roads in the wet though. So Crash Cam might be doing its job today. Actually, yeah, don't. I should try and not go around quite well, disappointingly to you guys in chat, because I know how much you love me crashing, but I'm going to try and not go around every corner with the throttle all the way to the floor. Like this one coming up. Oh, definitely like this one coming up. Get into gear. Look at this, I've got doubles on in my 11th gear. Normally I don't get into 11th gear with the skinnier until I've hit to roughly 65, 70 kilometers an hour. I do 9 gear for anywhere between 30 to 50 kilometers an hour. I'll do 10th gear from 50 to 65, 70. Normally what I do. And normally that's fine doing that. But very rare can I, like I did then, able to be at doing 50 kilometers an hour in 11th gear. And I don't think this is a light. What do we got? 14 tire. I suppose it is, actually. Light cargo gazebos. They're not heavy, are they? Come on, rain, stop. Give me a nice sunny day. It's not going to stop, will you? I keep gaunching the gears, and I am putting my foot all the way to the floor with the clutch before I change the gear. Oh, he's turning. One less obstacle on my way. Oh, I love roads like these. This really does remind me of driving through the countryside around here. Except the quality of these roads look a lot better than our ones. Oh, look at this view. Let's go into this. Oh, this is just, oh, I love this. I'm glad I chose this one. This is a lot better than going into Spain. Oh, look at the road coming up. I don't think I've mentioned this once during the stream, but I will now. I'm freezing. It's cold. Oh, I can't reach the heater. Damn it. Mind you, when I do get the heater on, I'm going to appreciate the heat more.
Get ready to turn left.
It's an intersection, so I will actually make the effort.
Turn left.
How we looking, Merv? Oh, I've already committed. Please stop on time. Please stop on time. Please stop on time. And sorry. Please stop. Oh. With a bit of luck, he was actually turning into the road I came out, and then everything was all good. And then I can say, I planned that. I knew that was going to happen. That's if I knew you'd believe me, but since I know you guys know me, you wouldn't. I was going to say, it's a rain stop. No. Yes, it's about to. Oh, thank goodness. Hopefully this is the best scenery too. That'd make it perfect, wouldn't it? Couldn't find a job. Had to return empty. Fuel and maintenance cost 10,000 euros. 1,200. Look at that. Just put my foot down in 11th gear and it just takes off. Oh, I'm really going to not want to get rid of this truck. I need to come up with a rule as the reason why. Why I have to keep it. You guys wouldn't stand for it anyway, would you?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh, is there enough room? Oh, I can't move the mouse to have a look. I'm in the wrong view for that. We've got 3 hours. So about 10 minutes left. Just, oh, I love how this takes off and how it sounds. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right. Yeah, I also can't wait to get the, because I don't think we had enough for the Volvo, did we? Budget to get the best, the biggest, the strongest Steve Austin, $1 Million Man engine. Of course, it's got 50 more horsepower. I think, if I remember rightly. Actually, I've still got the mod in here. I didn't realise until the other day I saw it. I've still got the mod. Or was it ATS? I think it's this one. Where I got the 1,000 horsepower engines. I actually turned it off. It was fun for a little bit, and I was like, no, actually, it's just sort of taking some of the fun out of it, having that much power.
At the roundabout, take the first
There's a roundabout and a tunnel? Oh, I've seen everything. Seriously, a roundabout in a tunnel. Okay, 11th gear, 35 kilometers an hour. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's a Tim the Tool Man Taylor moment there, if there was any. Settle 60, not 80. Look at these ridiculous... even though we've held, look at this. Hello, look at this. Just get a little bit over this side so I don't crash into those cars. Right. Oh, the view. Yeah, I've got realistic torque curves. Don't tell me we've got an intersection under the mountain in a tunnel as well.
at the roundabout.
Oh, it's another roundabout.
Safe exit.
It was just an intersection this time.
Exit now.
And oh, this is awesome. I don't think I've ever been this way. It doesn't seem familiar to me. I definitely would have remembered this in all my ETS driving days. I would have remembered this. I imagine they would. I think if anywhere pro mods get the really right is around the, because they all come from around Norway or Sweden or Finland, I can't remember which one. I saw the other day on the actual, there's 14 grand, thank you very much. On the forum post for one of the founders of Pro Mods, he actually lives in New Zealand now. Oh, okay, yeah, well, it might be, I don't know, yes, but,
Goes straight on.
yeah, could be. Holy moly, settle down, sunshine. Stay on your side of the road, don't be a me. Only I can do that. I'm a bad influence on the AI, apparently. It probably is vanilla. I'm just trying to remember when it came out, because it wasn't all Norway. I think it was half. I'm just trying to remember if it was actually a quarter of the way up Norway they did, or they actually, come to think of it, they could have added on since then without me knowing, because I've been using Pro Mods for so long. Oh, well then, yeah, you'd definitely know then, wouldn't you? In that case, you know, well, it's a beautiful year, whoever did it. Beautifully done. Beautiful scenery. Just come out of that tunnel and you see a view like that. Oops. Yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. Without a doubt. Yes, it is. It's just our AI workers don't like driving on it. For some explained reason. Actually, I'm guessing 70 is going to be pretty much the speed limit for the rest of the way. So I'll set the cruise control.
At the roundabout.
Oh, burning the motor out of the window wipers.
Exit now.
Didn't we feel... Look at how much fuel I've got left. Didn't we fill up? We filled up the night before, did we not? No, we didn't. No, the night before, because it was the night before the night before. There we go. That's right. We stayed at that seat place in the middle of nowhere. There was no fuel. No, I assumed it would be 70 all the way through. It turns to 80. Even in 12th gear before 80 kilometers an hour. Probably the reason why we're going through the fuel. All that power. Oh.
Goes straight on.
Can we like do the rest of the competition just driving around here? We'll just go in between here and Iceland and back. Oh, actually seen this with the winter mod on. Come to think of it, seeing this with the autumn mod on would have been good too. Nico, hey mate. Good morning. How are you, buddy? Yeah. You been all good? Had a good week and stuff?
Keep right, and then exit right.
That'll be a viewpoint. Yes, no, no, yes. No, it's actually actual turn right. Yeah, okay. The arrows are the biggest clue there, isn't it? Oh, we're at our thing, so I'll go into cab view for this. Oh, 16-hour shift. Jeez. Glad I haven't done one of those in a long time, because they're a killer. There's a recruitment agency and a DAF. Yeah, by the looks of it. And we're going to drive right past them because we can. I just got to remember I got doubles on. We're not going to have enough for another truck. All that money we were losing. We lost quite a bit of money. I mean, yes, we're making, the drivers were bringing in a lot better amounts than there usually is. But we had quite a few negatives. Mind you, we've only driven, what's the time? So we only driven 7 hours in the day. And we upgraded the garage and bought a truck, didn't we? And then had to wait to get the extra money to hire someone as well.
Go straight on.
I will do that. I'll go straight on.
Here we are.
Oh, this one. Don't know if I might have to skip this. Oh, I should keep my mouth shut. I'll probably end up doing something stupid where I have to. There we go. That was weird. Little too close, I think, to the old ferry thing. Achievement unlocked. Test drive limited. Show results now. King of the road. Right. Yeah. Not enough. Ain't that a pain in the jixie. Right, let me do the writing of things down. Because I forget to turn them off. And I have them on during the night, so... Oh, I've run out of room. You guys can see it better when we're driving through the night. And because I actually struggle seeing at night in games and in real life. Oh, I've run out of pages here. I've got to start a new page. Oh, hang on, let me go over. Well, I'll do that. I'll write that after the stream, actually, because I can't see anything. It's dark in here because I've got all the curtains shut, trying to keep the heat in. And I'll write down our update situation. Now, just to remind people, while I have a drink of my coffee, that is cold, but yet still warmer than the air. yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with ATS. Starting off well ahead of this. But, oh, hang on, let's just check, double check here. See how things are looking. Table view. Okay, so hopefully, I'm guessing that these are just adjusting because of all the, yeah, we've got someone doing stuff here. Adjusting because of the rearranging we did. See, he's got, yeah, he's on one heck of it. Look at where he's going. So we should be getting a huge payday from him. We've got no one there. So I think we fixed the problem since we moved them from up there down to here, that all of them seem to be on the road now instead of sitting on their backsides doing nothing. So this is looking promising, and because of that, we've got one, yeah, he's over there. I'm guessing that's going to fix itself. I'm taking that as a thing, a definite. So tomorrow we'll have ATS. Then the next 2 days after, which is Saturday, Sunday for me, we'll be doing catch-up ETS streams to make up for the loss of money that we had for all these drivers not working, and finally, after a long rearranging of garages, buying, selling, moving them about, and finally getting them doing stuff. Yeah, we'll do those 2 streams to try and catch up with all the lost of money that they were supposed to be bringing in, so we can actually get it back to as normal as we can as the competition, because obviously while they weren't making money, all the drivers in ATS were making money, which made the competition one-sided. So we're trying to bring that one side back more to the middle on Saturday and Sunday, but that's, yeah, got to get through tomorrow's stream and see where we're at. And right at the moment, ATS well ahead by a long shot, but yeah, I'm excited to see where ETS will be after the Sunday's one. Okay, that's it for today anyway. Bang on time, basically. Big thank you to Causey and who else? Echo. Well, Echo obviously joining up in the last bit there. Who else was there? Mike, of course, and the gifted subs, the 2 gifted subs from Mike. Also, Lossine for popping in and saying hello. It's good to see you, bud. Well, hopefully you can join us next week in the Convy mode. That'll be awesome. Yeah, next week's Convy mode. And thanks for the 3 months, 6 months subscription, was it? 3 months or 6 months? I got because it was the same time the gifts thing. Well, I don't know. Thank you for the subscriptions. Continues because subscriptions anyway, Lossing. Dave was also here, and oh, where was Aussie Medic? He said he would be here last night. He said to me, "I'll be in your stream tomorrow." And oh, also Aussie Cocky, missed him today. No him today. Anyway, but excellent. To everyone else, well, to you guys anyway that were in chat, thanks for keeping me company in chat. As always, makes it a lot more enjoyable having the chatting away and someone to talk back to. For everyone else who's come along, whether you've been and gone, still here watching after the fact, either on the Twitch VOD or the YouTube edits, big thank you for watching. Hope you got a little bit of enjoyment out of it, or whatever the reason why you watched. It was good for you. And with the YouTube edits, by the way, is just these streams cut into 35-minute episodes. I upload them about 2 or 3 days after the stream. It's just for the people with a busy lifestyle. They might find it easier to watch 1 or 2 episodes because that's all they got the time for. Just on that rare occasion, if you're watching a Twitch VOD and you've got to leave halfway through and then you come back and the browser's forgotten where you're up to, it's an absolute pain trying to find the little seek bar where you're up to. So that's the reason that I do that with the 35-minute episodes. The other reason is I put them onto YouTube is for past streams that are no longer available on Twitch VODs. You can always go there and have a look if you want to catch up and find out how this competition with the trucking sim started, or any other streams I've done. They're all there on YouTube, for the most part, 90% of them. And yeah, you can find a link for that in my About page, or as as cause he's done, he's put the exclamation mark YouTube into chat for a link there as well. Yeah, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlepersons, hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. If I don't, I'll see you when I do. Until then, enjoy the rest of the week. Look after yourselves. Have lots of fun, and we will see you later. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Bye.